Hello everyone, welcome. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize what time it was, and here I was dilly-dallying and doing stuff, and it's time for some Stampin' fun and some bingo fun. And it looks like I'm crooked again. I don't know, it's like, is it the phone that's crooked? Hello, hello, hello. I don't see comments. Hold on, no seeing the comments. Comments on. Oh, that's new. There you are. I was having a hard time getting in. Hello. Well, hello. Welcome. Welcome. Here I am. Hello, Fran. Let's see who all's coming in here. Carol, Mary, hello. Kathy, Kay, hello. Welcome. Welcome. So, I was a little disappointed. We only got 6 people to play bingo tonight. What's the matter with you guys? You guys didn't get the memo or what? Hello, Heather. Welcome. So let me know. Did you not get the notification? I think I posted it over the weekend, I think. I know I mentioned it on Thursday about bingo tonight. So anyhow, welcome everyone who is here. And those of you that got your bingo numbers to me, well, get ready to play some bingo. Okay, so lots of news going on in the Stampin' world. Completely forgot. I didn't get the memo. Okay, you know the last Thursday of the month is bingo day. But you're here anyhow, and I have some fun projects to share. So, doing some Easter projects tonight. So a lot of things happen in the Stampin' Up! World. You all see the retirement list. I set numbers. Yes, I did get them. I got numbers from Carol, Lisa, Heather, Sue, Cecilia, and Fran. Forgot to post my numbers too. Yeah, you have to get the numbers into me by Wednesday. But you'll be here for the stamping. And you could you'll be here for the bingo, of course, if you're here for the Stampin', but saw the list. It seems so long. Well, it does seem so long. It is a lot retiring. Not any more than normal, though. You have to also remember there is French in there, too. And, no problem, Heather. And, of course, all the in color items, inks, refills, markers, anything that has the in colors from the ones going out. I mean, there's a lot of things when you list them one by one. But I have good news, because I was just going through this catalog, and then I was like, oh my gosh, it's time to go live. I started circling things that are retiring from this catalog, because I didn't see that post yesterday, but I found it today. So there are a lot of things in here that are coming back. So those of you that were in love with the strawberry set, that's coming back. The dragonflies are coming back. Ice cream corners coming back. Now keep in mind, the DSP, majority of them, I think there's just maybe 1 or 2 that is coming back. Majority of all the DSP goes. So I was also shocked to see all the circle punches. Hey Lisa, welcome. I'll just chit-chat a while. I'm not sure if everyone is here yet. I don't know if I saw Cecilia yet. Cecilia, are you here yet? I did go through my big catalog. And, where are the punches? Oh my gosh. So, all the circle punches are going. Butterflies are going. Balloons are going. Small bloom is going. All these labels are going. The dog punch. All these punches are going. Oh, down here, story label. That's going. Field of Flowers is going. You know, I'm not sure if they're still available or not yet. A lot of the ribbons are going. Some of the, we're going to be using butterfly gems. They're going to be going. I believe some of the in color things are already gone. And like I said, all the DSPs, there's only one that's staying. And I'm not going to say it, but it's this one. So that is. So I like to go through my catalog and mark it. However, I don't keep updated, you know, watching every single day as to what is sold out. So, and a lot of the things on the list are also at a percentage off. For instance, this Boho Indigo, the refill kit, is like $13.80. I wrote several punches yesterday, so I don't have a problem placing it. Oh, great. Always surprised what goes and what stays. Yeah, how about the Buffalo Check? Buffalo Check background stamp is going. So keep this in mind. Any of the items that are not stamps, those, when they're gone, they're gone. Stamps, Stampin' Up! Can still continue to make them up until a certain point. Then they're going to say, that's it, we're not making anymore. So keep that in mind. But I was shocked. I was shocked at a lot of the items, a lot of the well-loved items that I own, a lot of the embossing folders, a lot of the dies, the stitched shapes. Oh my gosh, really? It's stitched shapes. I was like, what? I use that all the time. Where is that one at? I never can find anything when I want. The layering ovals, the layering squares. Well, you know, the stitched shape dies. Oh, here they are. Stitched shapes. They're going. Lots of dies are going. The mini curvy keepsake box going. Snow globe scenes going. Like, lots. And then we have embossing folders. A lot of the embossing folders are going. So, yeah. And of course, we all know the host items, they're going too. But they also put, as demonstrators, we have supply items that we can get. So some of them were on clearance. And I took note that this Stamparatus bag was, oh my gosh, like, this is $29. I don't know, was it like $12 or something? I got myself 2 of them. And when I went back in, they were gone. Gone. So, and the new catalog is posted for those of you that are here that are demonstrators. So, if you want to peek at what the new catalog is, you know what you have to do. You have to sign on under my Sweet Bee Stampers team. You could save money, make new friends, enjoy yourself. There's so much more to Stampin' Up! Than saving money. You know, certainly I wouldn't be in this for over 20 years if it was just about saving money. It's about the people I meet, the friends I've met, getting together with other people that love to do what you love to do. So if you've been on the fence and thinking about it, now's the perfect time because the new catalog's coming out. And the very beginning of April, demonstrators will be able to order usually a select amount of items. So, anyhow. If you have any questions on that, and it doesn't matter where you are, as long as you're in the United States, I'm not sure where, you know, some of you that I've never met before, it doesn't matter if you're in California, if you're in North Carolina, if you are in, I don't know, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, anywhere you are, because we're all online, everything's online, and due to this whole pandemic thing, a lot of things are online. So anyhow, it's about all of you. It is. It's about, yeah. Yeah, Kathy, one of these days we'll meet in person. Hopefully, when we all feel safe to do that. So, yeah, it is crazy. Crazy. All right, so let's get started. First off, I'm not sure yet if Cecilia's here. I mean, I think that's the only name I haven't seen yet. But if she did come on while I was jibber-jabbering, then sorry. So, first off, a lot of us love our punches, right? So we love our punches. We're sad when our punches go and we have to use our dies. Not that that's a problem, but, you know, it's a lot easier to pull out a punch and boom, bada bing, right? So last week I mentioned I was going to do some Easter projects with, I didn't think I really had anything to use for Easter, but when I started doing my digging, I did find a few things. So anyhow, let's do a little punch art. I'm not really going to do it. I'm just going to show you. Now, I'm going to have a question for you. So, all right, let me bring them here. Well, let me bring this. I don't know if you could see it on the white. That was a bad choice. Okay, so you guys see this little punch art? Who can guess what punch was used to make these two little goodies? I feel like I'm very close at my screen today. Who can guess what was used to make these? What is their body made of? This is how when you look at what you have and you try to make something out of it, you know, to compensate for maybe you don't have certain things. Who can come up with it? Who's got the snowman? Yes, very good. Okay, what else? What other punches? Well, besides the circles, you know, what else do you see? Maybe like the ears. What do you see for the ears? And these are super cute, super fun. I mean, you can make a ton of these. The daisy flower, correct. So we got the snowman builder punch, right? In the daisy flower. So, you know, we have two different sized flowers for the daisies, right? So we got two of them. Okay. The little feet on this little chick right here on the snowman punch. So let me show you. So here's our snowman punch, right? If you don't have a snowman punch, you need it. My dog's going to squeak her toy. Okay, let me get the little feetsies. I had so much fun making these. So there's a little feet, right? Here's your little chick. Let me show you what you're going to do. Now we're going to take this little chick and we're going to do a little surgery on him. So you can cut it right across if you want, or you can just kind of give it a little curve, right? So you got that. Now this little piece, we're not going to throw that away. We're going to cut that in half. Okay, so that there is going to create the little wings. Okay, so without me having to glue it, just to do a little quick demo, because I got a lot of other things to share with you. Dun, dun, dun. Tuck that in. Well, you know how that goes. And here's the little feet. The little feet go under there. Okay. All right. So look, there's your little chick. Now the little, just a little triangle cut out for his little beak. Simple, right? So the snowman. Same thing with the snowman. You're going to go ahead and chop off his head. Oh, the snowman. Now you could also, you can do the same thing with this. Cut that in half. And, you know, you can put it on there if you want, however. But I found the little circles. And many of you know I love my punches. I don't normally sell a lot of my punches. Unless it's only specifically used. Like the only one that really comes to mind is when we had the lemon and lime. I think I sold that together. Or I had it. A destashing or something. So use the little circles, which were from the owl punch. Who remembers the owl punch? And then here's your little daisies, right? So all I did with those is I took one of the Stampin' blends and just kind of, this is the light petal pink, whatever color you have works, just to color in that little daisy part, right? And then all you have to do is just chop this. Okay, so I mean, you can make a bunch of them out of that. There's your little ears. See how that comes together? Then you can take the other part of a daisy punch, which you didn't color, and stick that underneath. And there, that's his feet. Or if you don't want, if you don't have the circle, you can just do the daisy punch for the, let me move the chick aside, for the arms and the legs. And whatever you have to make cute little punch art, right? Okay, so how about another one? How about a big bunny, but a big bunny face? This is a circle die. This is the oval, the oval punch that is in the JJ catalog. And I just used some baker's twine for the little whiskers. You can do whatever you want. And those layered together nicely, and look how fun that is. A little bit of ribbon there. Okay, so look at what you have and see what you can create. You'd be surprised what you could come up with. So that was just a little thing that I just threw in last minute. Okay, so I hope you've been inspired to look at your punches a little bit differently, or maybe you don't have these punches and you know you need to get them. Then don't forget $35 order, and use the host code. And I know I've been kind of lax with that, but I'm going to be putting my foot down now, because a lot of people, I've just been sending them out. But the rule is, it's not fair to those that follow the rules, is you have to use the host code, okay? That's also a rule in the group I belong to, that all of us that submit designs, okay? So the Snowman Builder Punch is a must. It's in the annual catalog. All right, let me tuck them away. Oh, and here's a small daisy punch, the medium daisy. That's in the annual catalog. And then the larger one I'm going to be using. So, okay. All right. So, let's do a quick project. Speaking of projects. And then we'll do some bingo. Okay. So here is that double oval punch I was talking about. I believe is it back in stock, or it's coming back very soon. Double oval punch, okay? And how about this stamp set to make something Easter? Anyone? Anyone ever think Dress to Impress can make something Easter? Well, not so much the stamp set, but the dies. The dies that are inside, okay? So the dies that are inside, you know, of course, they cut out all those fun little things. There's these cute little buttons. There's this big long piece here. And that got used quite a lot. It's like bent a little. Whoop, whoop. Get back on there. But what I'm going to be using is the purse die. Yes, the purse die. So let's take a look, shall we? All right. You're going to love this. You're going to love this. I'm telling you. All right, so Rococo Rose, which I believe is sold out. Don't quote me, but that's the color that I'm going to do a little bit of stamping. Well, stamping, am I going to stamp? Oh, I'm not going to do no stamping. I'm just going to do some coloring with it. All right, and I brought in markers. I brought in the dark basic black Stampin' Right marker, and the Stampin' Up Right marker, and the Stampin' Blend marker. Okay, and they do two different things. All right, so to save time, I did a lot of prepping, because I know we have a lot to do tonight, right? We got lots to do. I'm going to bring in my little silicone mat, and I'm still using up my Whisper White cardstock. So out of the die, you have to cut 2 of them in order to make the purse. And then I cut 2 handles using the thick Whisper White, which is now basic white. And then I used, this isn't Rococo Rose, this is, I believe, Blushing Bride. I took the dies that are the little buttons, okay? And I only need 2 of the white and 1 of the pink, but you know, I always do more. That's just my thing. All right, so let's do something fun. So these are already pre-scored for you. And what I did is I used our tear and tape. Use this. Love this stuff. Love it. And I just put it along the bottom edge and along the side. Okay, and this kind of folds in. You could fold it in or fold it out. And you'll see when the thing goes together, you can choose how you want it to go. Same thing with this one. You want to be careful, because I did use the thick. So if you bend it too much, it may crack. Okay, so we don't want anything to crack. So I'm going to pull off my tear and tape. All right, and I'm going to put this together so that I can make my, quote, purse. It's always harder when I'm doing this online as opposed to when I'm sitting here doing it myself. I always feel like I'm going to do it wrong. But, hey, it's handmade, right? All right, that looks good. Okay, so we're going to put this together. This is going to get glued. These have to get pushed in. This is going to be my bottom. All right, I'm just doing a makeshift how it's all going to go together. All right, so let's pull off our tear and tape. And of course, I have samples at the end. I kind of got carried away with one of the stamp sets, so you're going to see a lot. And I had plans on making more, but my body just needed rest this week. All right, tear and tape on these. The one night wasn't Monday. Monday I took a nap and woke up and did a few things. Tuesday, I fell asleep on the couch at 6 o'clock at night. I woke up, it was 10 o'clock. I looked at the dog, she looked at me. I said, okay, let's go out and do your final, outing before the night. I went up to bed 10 o'clock and I slept all night till the next morning. So that's kind of been what's going on. I mean, I don't know. Just been tired lately. Have a lot of work at work. We're busy. Well, I'm busy. I don't know if anybody else is, but I'm busy. All right, put 2 strips there and put this together. Okay? So if you were making this into a purse, as it was intended to, you can choose to do your purse that way, or you can do your purse this way. Depends on what you're putting inside. All right. So I'm going to take my little straps. I'm going to bring in my glue dots. And sorry if I miss any of your comments because I'm kind of focusing on what I'm doing here. And I'm just going to take glue dot, put it on each end of the straps. Oh, I should have put it on the other side. Oh, well, that's okay. And just going to attach it here. And flip it around. Let me do it this way. This way to here. So you can see that make a lovely little purse, right? And put it this one and this one. Anybody guess what I'm making? Anyone guess what I'm making? Let's see, this is just wide enough for the little strap to go on, which is great. So I mean, this is like, kids can do this. Okay. So there we go with that. So now, next, I'm going to, where's my ribbon? This is gold ribbon. This is retiring. So if you love this ribbon, I know I've shown this ribbon before. Yeah, well, maybe. Would you ever think a backpack? I guess you could. Backpack would be fun. You could. Because, it has all those other, like, other pieces that go to it that would be like buckles and whatnot. I mean, it's a fun die set. Stamp set is fun too. So yes, this ribbon is retiring. That's going to go down there. Okay, put that back in there. All right, so let's bring in our oval punch that we did 2 white and 2 of the Blushing Bride. And I'm looking, where's my glue? Of course you're going to say a basket because it's Easter. And how cute would these be How cute would these be to put at your Easter table? Give everyone, put some of that Easter grass in it. And I don't know, maybe you're a fan of the Cadbury eggs, or heck, just give me a big old chocolate bunny and I would be happy. All right, so we're going to take our little ears. We're just going to use glue dots just because they're easy, and probably because they can be repositioned if I put them in the wrong spot. But you can't put it in the wrong spot, right? It's an Easter bunny. There's little ears. Hello. Hello. Oh my gosh. I know. I need an intervention. Okay, so Rococo Rose. I could use Blushing Bride, but I just think the Rococo Rose just really adds a nice rosy touch. So I'm using a little sponge dauber. And let's see. Do a little there. Little there. Okay, maybe a little more. There we go. There we are. So that. All right. So let's bring in our little buttons. Oh, I just hit my little tray. So we're going to put some dimensionals on our little buttons. And this was so fun to come up with. Well, I didn't come up with it. It's fun to copy. I'm really good at that. Really good at copying. That's one of the great things about being a demonstrator is that there's so many other thousands of demonstrators that create and love to share their ideas. So there's those. Now where's my little, oh, our little button here. I'm going to put a little bit of glue, just using the liquid glue, and that's going to be this little nosy. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to bring in my marker, and I'm never really good at this part, so let's guess you could do this before you go to put your bunny together. Do that, right? And then it needs those little dot things, you know, they have those. And then some whiskers. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. All right, like that. Then we'll put a little bow down the bottom. I mean, if you wanted to be a girl, you could put it up there. But I'm planning on putting these on the table for the grandbabies. So those are there. And then we need one more thing. Because you're thinking, well, that don't look like eyeballs. No, it's not. The gold glitter enamel dots. This is where the Stampin' Blends comes in. And I already did them ahead of time so that they dry. You can color these and make these any color you want them to be. So I've already done that ahead of time, and I just need my take your pick tool. And these are going to be eyeballs. Let me fix that. Travis and Preston won't care. They just like want to know what's inside. Okay, so let's see. Let's put one there. Doesn't that look better? It's all about the eyes. And one there. And there you go. Look at that. A cute little Easter basket. So like I said, if I have a lot of stuff to put in there, I can push it open like that. If I have a little bit of stuff in there, you can put it open like that. Isn't that cute? So here's my original one. This one's a little higher. That one's a little lower. So how fun is that? I mean, really? I mean, if you wanted to be special, you could take Wink of Stella and spritz it all over it and, you know, do whatever you want to do. But super fun, right? Okay, you guys like that? You take a purse, which would be a purse, and you make it into an Easter basket. Look how fun. Very fun. Thank you. Okay, let me tidy this up. Cute. Super cute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But think of how many other things you can make out of that die, right? Okay. So that is project number 1. All right. Let me get a drink, and everybody have their numbers? Everybody have their numbers. Let me know if you have your numbers. I'm going to move this out of the way so that maybe it'll be a little easier. So we're going to play some bingo, okay? Yes. So what do you guys think? How about a stamp set giveaway tonight? All stamp sets. You may be asking, where have you got all these stamp sets? Well, Kathy, who's in here, who's a member of my team, she provided some of her extra stamp sets. So I thought, you know what? Let's give all stamp sets away tonight. And you'll have your choice when you win of which set you want, in case you already have them. And in case, you know, you have all of those, then we'll do something else, okay? All right. Everybody ready? Everybody ready? So we know how to play this, right? So we're going to have one winner per night, which is tonight. So if you win the first time and then you get a second bingo, then I'll send you a hand stamp card, okay? So that gives everybody a chance to win so that one person doesn't win, you know, all the prizes. It's just nicer. I think it's nicer that way. So you had your numbers between 1 and 25, and you needed 5 numbers. So as I call your number, you're going to type down below in the comments with capital letters. If I call number 5 and you have 5, you're going to type in a capital B, The next number you have, you're going to type BI, and then a lot. So the first one I see that comes up with bingo, and it's going to be on my screen. So of course you're going to see your own numbers first, but the first one I see on my screen with bingo will be the winner. Okay? Any questions? I think it's pretty clear. It's the same old every time we play, right? Okay. So we are using my lovely little basket that I made, of course, you know, with bees on it for the Sweet Bee Stampers team. So here we go. Alrighty. And you must be present to win. So if you have to leave and your numbers get called, well, boo-hoo, you have to be here. All right, here we go. First one. We have number 18. And I did go through the numbers, so I made sure they're all here. There were 2 numbers that probably fell out somewhere. So I had 18 was one of them that I had to make new numbers. Okay? All right. So it's number 18. If you have 18, you're going to type in the capital B. Okay? Oh, we got the B's going already. All right. Okay. Next number is 23. Number 23. I'll try not to take too long because I know your time is special and I don't want to be here all night long with you guys. I would love to, but I know you have things to do. Okay. Next number is number 14. And don't forget, I'm going to be back tomorrow. So if you haven't had enough of me today, I'll be back tomorrow with that cactus product medley. And that is retiring. So if that's something that you like, you might want to get it. There's another capital B. I will be here. Oh, B-I for Fran. I will be here tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. And we just stamp on the fly. I have some cards that I made ahead of time, but I'll just show you the whole product medley and everything you get. And, you know, we'll just stamp a few things or whatever. And, yeah. Okay, next number is number 2. Number 2. So, come back tomorrow, 6 o'clock. If you click on, there's something on here you can click to receive notifications. If you click on that, then you'll be sure to have a little thing that goes off to tell you that I'm live. So, in case I pop on here sometime, just because. All right, number 12. Number 12. B-I-N. Oh my goodness, Fran. Are you kidding me? Whew. Wowzy, wowzy. Fran's going to get first dibs. First dibs. All right. So next up is number 15. Oh, I'll just put it under here. I'm going to have to make new numbers. My numbers are getting yucky. Number 15. All right. Next number, number 17. Go Fran. 17. B for Heather. All right. And if you win a prize and you haven't ordered from me before and I don't have your mailing address, be sure to private message me when we're done tonight so that I make sure. Because there was a card from, I think it was April. She said I had her address from one of the other Facebook Lives and I didn't have it anywhere. She never ordered from me, so I still have her card here. Number 19, B-I for Heather. Okay. B-I for Heather. And I'll check your numbers. If you type out bingo, I'll check your numbers. Just to make sure. Not that I think you're cheating, but, you know. I don't want anyone to say that I cheated the system here. Okay, number 4. Number 4. Alrighty. Number 8. B-I for Lisa. Aurora. Oh, that dog. She's always getting into something. Number 8. 248. I'm looking at my screen. All right, number 20. Number 20. You guys are quiet. I'm not seeing anything coming up. Oh. 20. All right, next one. Number 11. Number 11. Da, 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 da. Number 11. Number 11. Number 6. Number 6. I think next time I'll put them over here because this little thing might be distracting. Number 6. Quiet screen. Oh, BIN for Heather. Lucky number 13 for someone, maybe? 13. Usually people say that's an unlucky number. Let's see, did anybody pick that? Oh, nobody picked number 13. Huh. It would have been your lucky number tonight had you picked that. All right, next up is number 10. BING for Heather. Oh, Heather, you go, girl. You go. She's going to steal the show here, right out from under everybody. All right, next number. Number 5. Number 5. Kay is the biggest cheerleader here. She's always cheering everybody on. You go, Kay. I have to give her a cheerleader award. I don't think I have a stamp set with a cheerleader, but I can improvise, right? Never say never, right? I just showed you that. Number 9. My goodness, we have like nobody yet. Oh, Heather has bingo. Okay, hold on. Let me see. So she has number 6, number 10, number 11, number 15, and 17. Congratulations, Heather. Congratulations. All right, where's my pen? All right. Let me write out a little sticky note. And it's B-R-A-U. And Heather, I don't know if I have your mailing address. So you may want to PM me. And sometimes it's just easier, unless you're on my team, and then I have easy access to it. It may just sometimes be easier just to send me a PM, then I won't have to go searching. All right, let me put these numbers back in so we don't lose any of them. And let me bring out your selections. Hold on here. Okay. So, Heather, are you ready? Congratulations. Yes, yes, yes. We have Berry Blessings. We have Punch Party. We have Corner Bouquet. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We have Approaching Perfection. And we have a Heal Your Heart. I don't know if you can see all them. So let me know what you would like. Oh, I'll ask my comments now. Hold on a sec. Okay. But I can send it again if you need it. Okay. I do have your mailing address? Okay. All right. Just let me know which set you would like to have. And I will send that off to you. Probably this weekend. Saturday. I think the Plains post office here in my area is back open again. Car had crashed into it, and they said that it was like demolished, like not going to be opening, but I saw cars there the other day, so I'm thinking that they're open, which is so much better than going down to the Wilkes-Barre post office any day. All right. Heal Your Heart. All right. Very good. Then that one is yours. So congratulations, Heather. Okay. Let me put you over there in that pile. So Heather, if you haven't, you can continue. Oh, you're very welcome. If you continue to play bingo, you're more than welcome to continue. If you win a second time, then I will send you a hand-stamped card. Okay? And then we'll continue playing until someone who hasn't won. So let's do another game of bingo, huh? Okay? All right. We will play another game of bingo. Oh, I don't want this pad, though. I need my numbers and that. All right. Okay, everybody, let's do another round. All righty, here we go. Number 25. Number 25. Number 20. Get a sip of coffee in between. Well, it's my tea. It's my favorite tea. No problem. Fran has a B. You go, Fran. You go, girl. Clean up here while I'm waiting. Okay. Oh, okay. Next up, number 18. Number 18. Next time I'm going to make new numbers up, because I think we deserve a new set of numbers. What do you guys think? All right. Number 8. Number 8. B for Lisa. Yay. B-I for Fran. Fran, you started off like wildfire, girl. This is so much fun. I love this. Number 19. So don't forget, the last Thursday of the month is bingo. Okay? All right. So mark your calendars. Number 7. And don't forget, I will be back tomorrow night, 6:00 p.m. Eastern Time. And we're going to be stamping on the fly with the cactus medley that's in the beginning of the JJ catalog. So that's a fun little product medley. B for Carol. And that will be retiring along with the refill kit. So a lot of people are loving the cactus. Loving. So, and you don't have to live in Arizona to love a cactus. You just don't want to hug a cactus, because that could be pretty picky. Just saying. Number 2. Number 2. Not that I know anything about that, because I do not. Number 2. Oh, Fran is starting strong. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. B-I-N for Fran. Look at her go. Woohoo. All right. Number 16. Number 16. Number 16. Number 6. And we got to start sharing these so we get more people coming in here to play bingo. Because otherwise, I'm not seeing many comments coming up. B-I for Carol. There we go. We got a comment there. Carol's coming up. Number 12. Love the felt flowers in the cactus set. Oh my gosh, yes. Aren't they wonderful? And there's so many of them. So, I don't know. Maybe you guys can put on your thinking caps overnight to think, what else can I do with that? I was looking at that cactus die, and I'm thinking, I see a pickle. I'm just saying, I see a pickle when I look at that cactus die. Number 5. Let me move you guys down. I see a pickle. B for Heather. Anybody else see a pickle with that cactus die? I know you do. You know you do. But there has to be other things you can make with them. Like really, you know? Okay. Ooh, number 4. I'm like really in the single digits here. Okay, you know you see a pickle. New here, but I don't know how to play. I'm excited to see those. Oh, Kimberly, well, you have to submit numbers the night before. I play bingo on the Thursdays, the last Thursdays of the month at 7 p.m. here. We do some Stampin' and bingo. And I will post a link here on my Facebook page the few days before. And you have to have your 5 numbers submitted, 1 to 25. And you'll catch on. This is how we do bingo. So mark your calendar for next month and you could come and join us. So numbers have to be posted underneath the bingo card thing that I post online with what your 5 numbers are so that we have them ahead of time. Number 24. But we're going to do some stamping after this. We're working on Easter projects tonight. So if you missed the beginning, this will be posted when I'm done. You'll be able to go back and watch the replay. We did some cute punch art. BIN for Lisa. And welcome. Welcome, welcome. Great. We'd love to have you. Number 15. Number 15. It's a lot of fun. I don't charge anything for my bingos. They're absolutely free. I just love doing this. People love the bingo. I enjoy doing it. So I do it for free and give out some great prizes, I think. We're giving out all stamp sets tonight. Okay. Extra stamp sets. I certainly don't need extra stamp sets, right? So why not give them away? And they were donated. So number 3 from Kathy, who's here. She generously donated her stamp sets. They're all brand new. They're not used. They're brand new. Gosh, no bingos yet? There's a lot of numbers up here. No bingos yet. Number 10. Number 10. We've got to have one by now. I'm not really looking at the sheet. I'm just relying on you guys to type it. I'm just waiting to see those 5 little letters come up in capital letters. Otherwise, I keep pulling. All right, we got number 21. 21. Wow, we're going to run out of numbers soon, very soon. BI for Heather. Number 17. BING for Lisa. All right. Number 17. BIN for Carol. Uh-oh. But it's going to be the first one I see. First one I see that types it. First one I see. Everyone is rooting on for Lisa. Number 9. Number 9. And I got my eyes peeled. I'm looking. I'm going to run out of space here pretty soon. Anybody? BING, BING. Carol and Fran, do you have the same numbers by any chance? Ha! How funny would that be? Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. All right. Okay, next number is number 14. Number 14. Yay, Lisa, yay, Lisa, yay, Lisa. Number 14. Congrats, Lisa. Did Lisa win? BING. BING. Bingo. There you go. All right, Lisa. Congratulations. You're the first one I saw. All right. Let me clean up my numbers. Congratulations to Lisa. If you remembered what the stamp sets were and you happen to remember the one you wanted, you can post it down below. Otherwise, I can show you them again if you'd like. Everybody always loves stamp sets, right? That's what Stampin' Up! Is all about. All right, where are they? Okay. Corner bouquet. Approaching perfection. Berry blessings. Punch party. Any of those? It's hard to put them all on the screen because my camera is like really close. So let me know, Lisa, which one you would like. Berry blessings. Let me just scooch them down a little bit. You see it better that way, maybe. Maybe. Corner Bouquet. All right, that one is yours. Congratulations. Okie doke. All right, we'll put you over there in the winner's pile. And let's do a little more stamping. Let me bring my little tablet back in and put my little bingo over there. Okay. So again, we are creating Easter. Well, we did a 3D, so the rest are going to be cards. So we are creating Easter without having an Easter stamp set, although the one is kind of sort of is. So we're bringing in our Daisy Punch and Retiring Colors Seaside Spray and Not Retiring Pear Pizzazz. Okay. And then, oop, there goes my baggie, just fluttered away. We have another Retiring Color, the, oh my gosh, I can't read it from here. I'm also getting old. Purple Posy. How could I forget Purple Posy? I love Purple Posy. I love me some Purple Posy. All right, and we have, what's my bag of stuff? My bag of goodies. What the ham bone? Here they come. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm stuck. I was stuck. We have a piece of, 2 pieces. Is it 1 piece or 2? I should have 2. But I only have 1. But we'll make it up. We'll make it up with 1. We can do 2 another time. So we have a piece of the basic white, which is 4 by 5 1/4. And this is our hot dog layout style, which is 11 by 4 1/4 and scored at 5 1/2. Let me grab my bone folder. Ugh. Oh my gosh. You think you have everything ready, right? I don't know why I don't have another piece of the Whisper White, but I don't see it in my tray. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to not do any stamping on this card. Because remember, we don't have stamp set that has Easter, right? So we're going to put this piece aside. That'll be our card base. Now I know we sell the Stampin sponges, the brushes, but they're out of stock. So don't tell anybody, but I'm going to use these. And contraband, I'm doing it. And I like it because they're different colors. So, you know, you literally know what color is what, right? All right. So, though nobody tell nobody. So I'm going to go right into my ink pad and go a little bit off on the paper. And I think I need a little bit heavier hand because I don't see nothing there. And maybe a little bit heavier. Here we go. We're going to make a little background here. And whether they're contraband sponges or our sponges, these work really well if you like to add some texture to your background without really adding anything. So there we go. We have a little bit of the blue color. Now we're going to go ahead. Oh, see, that has to be re-inked, but that's retiring, so we won't worry much. Ooh, I'm going a little high. This is going to be the bottom. That's all right. On there. And then what also you can do is you can kind of go around your edge like this if you choose. I call this technique zhushing. You call it whatever you would like. Add a little bit on the edges here. Maybe that'll bend a little. There we go. Okay. All right. So we're done with this. We are done with the inkies. And the brushes I'm going to put away over there. All right, so we have that. So what I used was, I'm reaching down on the floor, sorry. I used, is it this one? No, it's the other one. You know the Hey Chick and the Hey Birthday Chick? So, I think it's in this one. So this is the Hey Birthday Chick that has this little fence, okay? So that's the die that I use, and I already cut this out ahead of time, so you won't have to sit there and watch me. I took that, and I went ahead and I cut out 4 of them, and I layered one on top of the other, okay? So that's going to go down here at the bottom of my card, okay? And it's a little bit long, so, you know, we'll worry about trimming that off later. So we're making a little fence. We have our sky and we have our grass. So now, what do we need? We need Easter bunnies, right? But we don't have an Easter bunny stamp. So what are we going to do? We're going to bring in our daisy punch. Now you can use this one or the medium one, doesn't matter. Or you can combine the 2 of them. And I use the paper. Do I have it here? Yeah, I do. So make sure I tell you. This is the Playing with Patterns 6x6 Designer Series paper. It has a lot of fun designs. It's great for Easter cards because of all the different colors. And what I did is I just took and punched out a whole bunch of different patterns from that paper. Okay? And what I'm going to do is I need, well, I probably could do about 4. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to snip, and you don't throw them away, because I mean you can do more out of that. I'm going to snip, so kind of like what you saw before. I'm going to cut them in half and then take one and cut it in half, and I need 1. And the polka dot one is really fun. And I don't know what colors I want to use, so I'm just going to cut them all, and then I'll decide. And don't forget, they're double-sided, so if you want to use the other side, you can. So, okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have, oh no, I cut them wrong. Oh wait. Oh darn it, I cut them wrong. I have to cut them like this. One more. Darn it. I was thinking of the other one. Well, let me see how this is going to look. No, that's not going to look right. Hold on. Just erase everything you just saw. And we're going to do this again. We're going to do this the right way. I'm not paying attention. I'm telling you. I have a little ADD. Let me use some different pattern paper. Sometimes this happens with the punch, is the little papers get stuck in there. So, okay. So let's see this side here. I have to be more careful when I go to pull this out of here. Take that out like that. See, and then it falls right out. I don't know why sometimes the other thing happens. Okay, we're going to redo this. Let's see. Well, now we're going to have some really different bunnies. That's what we're making. We're making bunnies, if you didn't figure that out already. Oh, gosh. All right. Get out of there. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I'm using all my little scrappies. All right. Are you guys still with me? Or are you just saying like, oh, I'm just gonna wait for her to play bingo again. I ain't gonna watch any of that because she already goofed it up. That's all right. That's how we learn. Okay, what other one did I have? Oh, here we go. I like this one. I like this color one. Piece stuck in there. All right. We need another offset color. Where was that blue one? All right, let's bring this one in. Okay, now we're rewinding. And get rid of all that. Okay. All right. Now, rewind back to where we were before. We want to cut around. So you're going to have petals. There we go. See that? Well, I'm kind of a little off kilter, but that's okay. You won't see that. Okay, so you're cutting around. You want to leave 2 little ears. So you're going to have a head and 2 little ears. Okay, these you can use for something else. All right, this one, because I like this color. Oh, dear. It just never fails that I don't, you know, do something right, but we will fix it. We will make it right. All right, those. What else do we got here? I think we need a little purple, so let's go ahead and do this one. So cut around, and I mean, you would take a little bit more time. I'm just trying to do this for time's sake, because, you know, I already had them ready, but I made a boo-boo. Okay, so I'm going to use 4, and we're going to have like their little bunnies peeking out of the fence. How cute is that? Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and do some assembly. So I'm going to stick my fence on by just putting glue dots down at the bottom, because I want to leave the top open so I could tuck in my little bunnies. Now it's making sense, right? No worries. So you make a little boo-boo. Who cares? We just fix it and move on. Okay, there, our little fence. I'm stuck on there. I should be using my mat, which I don't know where it is. All right, so then we're going to use glue dots for the bunnies. And I'm just going to kind of tuck it. I'm not going to press down until I'm sure that that's where I want them. So I'll put 1 on each end and then work my way to the middle. Whoop. So they're like little bunny heads. And let's tuck this little guy in here. And then you can fix them. Tuck them in under there. It's a little tedious work, but it's fun. Okay. Then you could go in and add a little bit of glue to their ears, or you can just have them where they're just popping off your page like that. So then what I want to do is I'm going to bring in my card base, and I'm going to put some liquid glue on here. Let me trim off my little fence pieces though before I put that down, because they're extending a little bit beyond. And put that on here. I don't like that side. There we go. All right, make sure it opens at the bottom. I'm telling you, I'm going to be extra cautious now what I'm doing. Well, try to be anyhow. Put that on there. Isn't that cute? We're not done. So then what I did is I took, oh gosh, I keep dropping everything. Hi, Dory. I took the this alphabet set. These are the, well, if I had the English, I'd be able to tell you. Playful alphabet dies. Okay, and these are super fun. If you don't have these, put this on your wish list, because you're going to want these. I took those. Let me put that back in here. And I took, these are foam adhesive sheets. All right. So you get, how many are in here? 5 or 6 of them, and you get like a whole big sheet of them. And what you would do is you would take your cardstock and you would cut whatever size you need, cut this off, and you peel off the back and you stick it to it. So then you have this, and on this side you have your cardstock, okay? So when this is just, they're just like big glue dots. So this is sticky. All right. So I adhered that to my cardstock, and then I laid out my letters, almost said my numbers, and I spelled Happy Easter. Okay. So there's my, the big, I'm going to call them big dimensionals, and these will pop out, and they do have dimension to them. And by doing it this way, your adhesive is already on the back, so there's no fussy with having to do that. And they very easily went through the die cut machine. So let me just pop these out of here. But if you haven't seen these before, they're called foam adhesive sheets. And they're small, they're not like big, they're the size of a dimensional sheet. And they come in handy. They're like the adhesive sheets. And what was that just fell? They're like the adhesive sheets, but they have dimension. Okay, so you just pop them out. And then you can also use what's left over to do something else with, to be thrifty. You could very easily do that. So let's punch these out. Oh, that one, the T came off, the sticky there. And if you're a little more careful than I am taking them out. Okay. All right. So now we have to remember if we can spell. So that little heart came from. So it's going to be H-O. So I did Happy Easter. H-O-P. P. And that sticky came off that one too. Y. And you can, if you want to do it straight across, if you want to do it haphazard. If you do it haphazard, then you don't have to worry about it looking perfect, right? E. You need those in the dies. Yes. They're fun. Well, if anybody needs to place an order, don't forget to use my host code, and then you'll receive this month's tutorials. And they're all techniques. This month's bunch of tutorials, I think there's 15 of them, are all different types of techniques. And it's step by step with a picture of the project. And they change every single month. So next month, the theme for next month is going to be like a congratulations celebration kind of thing. So if you place these down gently, you can always go back and lift them up before you place them permanently. So I'm kind of starting like on this side, and I don't know why, just because I started there. Oh gosh, so you know how to spell Easter. E-A-S-T-E-R. Okay. And if they're a little crooked, I'm not going to worry about it because it's a fun card. You know, it's not, you know, a $10 card that you got at one of those stores. It's handmade. So if it's going to be wonky, this would probably be one I would send to my grandson, because he would not mind if his Easter is wonky. So, all right, Hoppy. I think that's how the H goes. A little small on the top. O. E. And they're super sticky. P. And they're like, you know, they're like a dimensional, so they're smushy. So it's not going to really add any weight to your card. It may add a little bit of thickness, but no more than a dimensional would. And this should be a little more over. Now I'm going to start to get particular. All right. Oh, thank you. Okay. I'm not done yet, though, but I'll take it. Thank you. Okay. Happy Easter. Uh-oh, my Y is really down. Come on, Mr. Y. All right. I'm going to go with that. And, okay. So there we have that. Well, you know, we got to bring in Stella. So we're going to put a little shimmer on our letters, because that adds a little something. It's usually the little details you add to your card that make it special. Because, you know, if you didn't have Stella, you could have stopped there. If you didn't have, you know, these dimensional sheets, you could have just, you know, stamped something. But remember, we don't have anything for Easter, but so we're trying to use what we have. But I did happen to notice that I did have something for Easter, so that'll be my last card. All right. Oh, that's so fun. That little Stella adds like so much. I probably could have done it before I stuck them on, but this way. Okay, so then we need a little something else, right? So we're going to bring in these beautiful butterfly gems, which are retiring. I was looking for my Take Your Pick tool. And we're going to add some of these to our card. So these are retiring, and these match perfectly with the Designer Series paper. And Purple Posy, could put one down there. And Rococo Rose. So these are retiring because they are the in colors. And a little blue one. And I think we need... Oh, we didn't do a green one. So how about we put a green one right inside the O, like that. And now I think we are done. So how cute is that, right? Now when I did my, I'll show you my sample card. So of course you would do your inside, but I'm missing a piece of white for that. So when I did my sample card, I took dimensionals, and you can use the leftovers from these sheets when you cut them. And I did my fence a little bit dimensional, but this one I just did it flat, so that'll show you the difference between the two. And then on this one, the inside, I just put a little bunny with a little strip of the Designer Series paper, but I think they're so cute. Do you love that? I love that. I'd love if someone sent me that card. So that is our other card. So let me get this all tidied up. So those are the things that you need to add to your life that you don't have yet. And let me tuck all them into my tray. See how these cute little trays? And put that there. And let's go ahead and let's do another card. And then after that, we'll do more bingo. So Daisy Punch, you can use either Daisy Punch, whatever one you have. Or if you don't have them, then, you know, I'm getting my little basket that I did earlier so I can do a show and tell at the end. Okay, one card, one more card. Wow, what a mess. Whew, who made this mess? My goodness. Goodness gracious. Okay, so going through my stamp sets, I found I did have something Easter. So I had Arrange a Wreath, which is retiring. Oh, if you haven't gotten this set yet, it goes through so many things from Christmas, best wishes, Easter, give thanks, happy heart day. It has, and I'm going to say that's a little partridge because there's pears. Partridge in a pear tree. This can make a little sign. You can stamp over it. You have this stamp, all these little doohickeys, little Easter eggs. Hello. Flowers, and it has coordinating dies. And let me just get a sip of coffee. Okay. All right. So these are the dies. There are a lot of dies, and there's extra dies. There's a little love. There's hearts. Like, look at all the fun little things that are included in this. So definite suggestion, if you don't have this one yet, to grab it before it is gone. And another thing, keep in mind, anything that is in the catalog right now that is bundled, all the bundles will be gone. So the 10% that you can save, if they do carry over to the next catalog, you won't get the 10% savings. And if you're a demonstrator, then you get an additional percentage of savings. So all the more reason. Why wouldn't you want to join the Sweet Bee Stampers, right? Okay, so here's what I did. You know, do ahead of time. Because we got bingo to play, right? So I have a basic card. Okay, the hot dog style, just like before. I have a square of purple posy, which is 3.5 by 3.5. I have a piece of that wood texture paper, that designer series paper, and what I did is I glued it onto a piece of the white cardstock. So that is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. So that's just a little bit of a quarter short. And I did that because so it wasn't flimsy, you know, because it's designer series paper. So I'm going to glue this onto here. Okay. Because I love this wood look. Like, it just reminds me of like, you know, an old wooden door or barn or anything like that. Okay, so there, love that. So then I cut out of that same paper pack that I showed you before, I cut out 2 of the wreaths, okay, out of the designer series paper. And what I'm going to do with those is I'm going to stack them on here. And looking for my mini dimensionals. I'm going to put them on here with dimensionals. And I'm using the little mini ones. Okay, so I'm just going to put a couple of those. And these wreaths, I mean, like, what holiday can you not use a wreath on, right? So I cut all this stuff out ahead of time. But that's a great designer series paper pack if you don't already have that. And I'm not sure if it's still available, but you know, it'll sell out quick because everybody loves our DSPs. They sell out so fast all the time. All right, so we're going to put this wreath here. Kind of sort of centered. You know how I roll. And then the other one, we're going to just glue that on top, but we're going to offset it. So we're going to make it like nice and full. You could stick with one, but I want it to make it nice and full. Okay. And let's see, just off center it a little bit. Whatever looks good to you. Okay. So then this is another die in that set. I cut out 2, 2 from the Magenta Madness. And I'm going to layer one on top of the other. Just to give myself a fuller bow. There's like 2 pieces of the bow, but I was too lazy to do the other one, so I just did the one. Okay. And that's going to go on top. So let's use some glue dots for that, just because it's easy. Put that on top of my wreath. And then out of that same designer series paper pack, I used the die and cut out all these cute little eggs. So let's see, we need, oh, I love this polka dot one. We're going to just use glue dots and we're going to decorate our wreath with some eggs. Because it's an Easter wreath, right? Let's see, what color do I want? What's on the back side? Here's the little polka dot one. I love the polka dot ones. Sorry, I missed this. Oh, sorry. Well, we're still here. You missed all the excitement when I zhushed up the card. Let's do this other little. It's cute. But yes, the replay will be posted when this is over. And, oh, I don't know. Which one? Oh, let's do this one. The hard part is trying to decide which one you want to use, right? But how cute is that? Okay. So then, move aside, Mr. Eggs. I have a little strip. I'm going to glue this on the inside of the card. Just in here to give it a little something. Okay. Then I'm going to take this. I'm going to put that there. But I want to stamp. Yes, we're going to finally stamp something tonight. Happy Easter, which is included in this set. There it is. And it's a nice Happy Easter. Like, sometimes you get the Happy Easters or any of the sayings, and they're just kind of like, this is a nice one. And we are using Just Jade. Just Jade. hardly ever use this color, and I saw it sitting there, and it was kind of going like, hey, Stampin' Sue, how come you never use me? I'm like, all right, I hear you. Happy Easter. Down here, remember, hold it on for a second or two. Happy Easter. Let me clean that in my messy chamois. And that's it for the Stampin' for that one. Okay, so let's glue this on now that we know that our Happy Easter looks good. Put this on here, just like that. And then let's bring in a couple of those little eggs and put some dimensionals on one of them. And the other two, we'll just glue like here. And let's do one of these. That here. And then the one with the dimensional, kind of put that on top. And just because we can, let's put one on the inside too. Yeah, maybe two. Let's do another one. Like that. All right. So then, what does it need? I know you're all yelling, Wink of Stella. So we can go ahead and just go, I just went along the bow, just to kind of give the bow some glitz. You know, you certainly can go over your wreath with it, you know, whatever makes you happy. And there's another quick card. Isn't that fun? And then here was my sample one. So, well, you know what? I did the eggs on that. So let's do our eggs too. I need to order some Wink of Stellas. Okay, like that. Our eggs will have a little bit of glistening, and don't forget their inside. And there you go. Now that looks better. So how cute are they? Real simple, right? Simple is the key to tonight's projects. All right, let me put my stamp back. And let's play another round of bingo. Let me get some space here. Somebody made a mess here. And then don't go too far because when I'm done, I'm sorry, I'm bending over on the floor here. I have some more cards to do. To show you. Not to do, to show you. All right, let me move my little tablet. And let's play another round of bingo. Okay, everybody have their numbers. Are you all still here? What time is it? Oh my gosh, we are late tonight. But it's fun, right? You guys okay with being a little bit later than normal tonight? I don't think you have a problem with that, do you? All right. Let me know you're still here, because I'm cleaning up, waiting for you to respond. Oh, all right. We're getting some thumbs up. That's good. Good, good, good. All right. Here we go. Another round of bingo. Don't we all remember how to play? Always fun. Thank you. Okay. All right. Number 21. First one I see that types out bingo is the winner. 21. Number 4. Number 4. Number 12. B for Carol. Yay! Number 19. Okay. Number 25. Number 18. B for Fran. I know Fran's still here and Carol's still here. Number 17. B.I. Fran. Okay. Here we go. Next one is number 24. 24. Number 10. Let me see comments. Keep thinking like my comments are disappearing. Comments on. There we go. It's just that no one's typing anything. If you're sitting there and you're bored and you just hit the smileys or something. Just don't give me the frown face or the crying, angry face. Number 1. I think that's the first time we're hearing from number 1. You can't see that. Let me move these down because you got to be able to see the numbers. Okay, I think you could see those. Give me a minute or two when it comes up on my screen so I can see them, and then I know you see them. Number 15. Number 15. There's something fun coming in the works. I know you're going to be excited about it. I know I was excited when I heard about it, but I can't tell you yet. Can't tell you yet, but soon. Soon. B.I. for Heather. I think you're going to like it. All right. Next one. Oh, we had 2. Number 23. 23. Number 20. Number 20. Well, I can move these up a little bit. B-I-N for Heather. So I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but I did post the other day that I decided to let Stampin' Up! Send out the catalogs. So if you place an order with me within the past 6 months, online order, then your name is automatically in there to receive a catalog in the mail. And they should be sent out sometime mid-April or so. So Stampin' Up! Will be sending them out for me. I just thought, you know what, I don't know. I hemmed and hawed about it. The only reason with the way the post office is, because I mean, I still haven't gotten my paper pumpkin yet for this month. It's like stuck in some kind of holding thing in Wilkes-Barre since March 16th. So, yeah, I'm a little annoyed about that. But so I hemmed and hawed about doing it, and I just decided, hopefully by then things will be a little bit better. So you won't have to worry about running out to get them. It'll be shipped right to you. Number 8. So I hope you are all okay about that. I just figured it was better to pay the extra for the catalog and have them ship them out. So please let me know when you do receive them. I think you're gonna love them. I really like. I mean, you hear us demos saying that all the time. This is the best catalog ever. But honestly, it really is. It really is. Okay, let me move them over there. Let me see them. That was, what was that number? 22. Number 22. So, no bingos yet? 4, 5. Okay. All right, next number. Number 16. Number 16. 16. 16. Oh, there is quite a delay. Make sure I have all the numbers here. BI for Carol. Carol, you only have BI? All these numbers? Number 9. Number 9. Wowzy. Number 9. BIN for Fran. There we go. I was starting to think my comments weren't working. BIN for Carol. Number 2. Number 2. Number two. Oh, now you can't say number 1. BING for Fran. Woo! Okay. I just feel like I keep mixing them up. I don't know why I'm doing that. I guess it's a little nervous energy. Number 3. Number 3. I'm running out of room, people. Come on. Number 3. There's only a couple left. Oh, Lordy. Anybody? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Nobody? Number 14. Number 14. Somebody's got to be. Somebody has got to be. Because there's only like, what, 3, 4 left? BING for Carol. All right. Bingo for Fran. Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you. Let's check them. Now, I know the suspense was horrible. 2, 9, 14, 18, and 25. Yay, Fran. Next time we are going to get new numbers because those are getting raunchy already. Okay. Where's my little sticky notes? And there goes my pen. All right. So, Fran is this winner. And Fran, you have your choice of Berry Blessings, Punch Party, Approaching Perfection. Which would you like? I think you dropped 19. What do you mean 19? On the floor? I'm going to make new numbers. What do you mean? I don't see 19. Oh, Punch Party. All right, Fran, Punch Party is yours. Congratulations to Fran. All right. Now, who's still here that didn't win anything? Oh, sorry. I don't know. Did anybody? Cecilia had 19, but I don't see her playing in here. I know she was here, but she might have left. She was the only one that had 19. Who had their numbers submitted that has not won anything yet? Oh, you're welcome, Fran. I'll get them mailed out this weekend. Put your name in if you have not won anything that you were playing bingo tonight. So I know who's still here. Carol. Okay. Carol. Anybody else still here that hasn't won? Anybody? Did you leave? If you left, you're going to be sorry. Am I still on? Am I still here? I only have Carol. Is the only one on here? It says 7 people. Maybe the rest of you weren't playing. Didn't have numbers this week. Oh, okay. All right. We'll mark your calendar for next month. Carol, you're the only one here that didn't win, that was playing tonight. Give it a minute. And then I'll bring in my samples. Is that it? Just Carol? Ooh, my other ones are falling down. All right, I guess it's just you, Carol. Nobody else is still here? Okay. Well, Carol, you are going to win tonight too. So you will have your choice if you want Berry Blessings or Approaching Perfection. And if you have those two, then, well, let's just put them all out there. Punch Party, Corner Bouquet, Heal Your Heart. Which would you like, Carol? And it would get shipped off to you for playing tonight. I don't want anyone to be losers tonight. Let me know which one you would like. And who else is here that didn't win? Who else is here that wasn't playing? Punch Party. Okay, Carol, Punch Party. All right, you got it. Who else is here that wasn't playing? I know I saw Mary and Kathy. Is that it? You weren't playing? Mary, which one would you like? Or if you have them all, let me know. And Kathy, are you still here? You guys were here all night. Let me know, and then I will, I'll show you the rest of the cards I have. So I get this out of the way, so I don't forget. So Mary, did you want one of these? Okay, Kathy, you're here too? Okay. Let's wait for Mary. Corner Bouquet. Okay, Mary wants Corner Bouquet. Okay, and Kathy, I know you have them all. So I have Summer Days or Best Catch for you, Kathy. Which one of these would you like? I don't know if I have anything else. I'd have to go look. Best Catch or Summer Days? Kathy, you still here? I know there's a delay, but just let me know if you'd want either one of these. If not, then I'll have to go dig. Best Catch. All right. Very good. Thank you. So everybody wins tonight. So there's no losers ever here in my bingo. So let me share with you a couple other cards that I have. And then I'll let you go, because I know we've been on here for quite a while. What time is it? Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so going through my stamps, I found Timeless Tulips. Okay, this has Happy Easter, Happy Spring, Happy, Happy Everything. And I didn't get a chance to create anything with this for tonight. I planned on it, but it didn't happen. This is a great set. It has a coordinating punch to go with it. It also has Happy Birthday, Hello, Get Well Soon, Happy Mother's Day, and may the memories of yesterday comfort you today. And what a beautiful difference one single life makes. So that is a really nice set for Easter or any other thing. And then, of course, we have both the Hey Chick and the Hey Birthday Chick, which are, you know, out, not in the catalog, but they are on my online store, and they are bundles, so they do have dies that go with them. So I kind of got involved in creating with these. Okay, so let me show you what I came up with. I kind of took the two of those sets and turned them into some Easter cards. So just playing around with the chickens and using some of the sayings. I used the saying from the Timeless Tulips on this cute little card. And I just thought it was stinking cute. Just simple. Again, using that same DSP throughout all of these cards that I did with the samples. And then nothing on the inside, but cute card. And then I did this one with those crazy chickens. And again, the same saying, but this is part of the wreath that I cut apart using the Designer Series paper. I think that came out really fun. This is a great one to send like for kids and that. Really cute. And then I did with the little cracked egg and the little hen. I put her like she's sitting inside the wreath. And again, using Designer Series paper to put them together. So aren't they cute? I will take pictures of all these and I will post them online so you'll be able to see them here on the Facebook page. And I added those holiday gems to the centers of all the flowers. And all these flowers were cut out with DSP. And then these were cut out with cardstock. And then I couldn't let these little cracked eggs get away. You just need more than one cracked egg. Isn't that cute? Just a whole bunch of them colored with Stampin' blends. Just line them all up there. And if you notice, I used the same saying on all of them. And then going through scraps of paper, I had left over from the sample I did before. I had a piece of that wood DSP. And again, cut apart some of the wreaths and that or from that wreath set. And how fun are that? And then this, I layered it underneath a piece of DSP. Isn't that cracked egg cute? So it's kind of like there's Mama with a little cracked egg. Look at the little feet on it too. Super cute. And then I did this one. I had a little scrap of the brass paper, of the foil paper. And this is that, remember I showed you on that one card where I said you could stamp on top of it. You can make it look like a little sign if you want to. But it's so cute and fun. And then the final one, I did this one. Kind of went with the gray, red, black, non-traditional colors. But I think I kept the chicken pretty simple. So I thought bringing in the red, black, I mean, not many people would use red, black, and white on an Easter card, but I think it works. I think it looks good. You know, this could go for anything. You don't have to use the Easter. And this is that background paper again, that wood paper. That's the other side of it. So I'm not really sure if you could see it, but it almost looks three-dimensional. So those are the fun cards I came up with using those chickens. And we'll go back. We started off with the little Easter basket. And we made a little Hoppy Easter. And then we ended up with the wreath set that will be retiring. The, what is it called? Arrange a wreath. So cute cards, thinking outside the box, using things that you may not have thought of. Oh, let's not forget our little punch art bunnies. We have our little bunnies. And we have our little chicks. I mean, you could very easily, you know, stick them on a card. And then our big bunny head. But just some fun Easter cards and 3D project, a little basket, and a lot of fun. So thank you everyone for playing and for watching and sticking around and spending some time with me. And if you want more of Stampin' Fun, be sure to join me every Thursday here, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And tomorrow I will be back 6 p.m. working with the Flowering Cactus medley, the product medley. And there was something else I wanted to say. Well, maybe I'll remember tomorrow. So, thank you, Kimberly. Be sure to check out for next time so you don't miss out on the bingo. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Your stamps will be sent out, like I said, this weekend. And we'll see you back here tomorrow. I hope you can join me. Thanks, everybody. Good night. Bye for now. Be safe.